Okay, this is actually pretty good. I ain't even changed nothing. God got me. I'll be alright. But your life is worth way, and I mean way more than 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Your life is worth way more than $15 an hour. And you know that. You know that. And you feel stuck. And it's like, what the fuck do I do? Sorry for all the ones that don't want me to curse. Sorry. But that's what it feels like. Like, what the fuck do I do? And I'm here with you. I feel that. I honestly feel that. I resonate with that very heavily. This past couple weeks, I've been in a funk. I just haven't been feeling it. Hence why I ain't been posting the way I've been wanting to, the way I really intended to. Because with this channel, I know that it's something special about this channel. But I let the lower vibrations get to me and really put me down when I really just need to like pick myself up and keep going no matter how bad the process seems, because I know how this goes. I done this too many times to, still fall for the same old tricks, same old, I'm too old for that. I'm too grown for that. And I know that God got me regardless. So ain't even no point in me becoming overwhelmed and stressing all that other bullshit. But you know just as much as I do that your life is it's worth way more than that. And now it's like, what the hell do we do? We really need to lock in and believe. Gotta really put that faith in and believe. Now, see, that don't be the hard part for me. For me, consistency is what be throwing me. Like, for real, I really want to get that down pat, because I know if I don't blow in 2026, bro, it's over. And I mean that in the most humblest way possible, but I know that if I don't get anywhere by 2026, bro, it's raps. It's fucking over. I know that. And I'm not even saying that to put more pressure on myself and all that, but I got way too much to fucking lose. And I know I need to put this time in now and keep fucking going. And y'all need to do the same, bro. I'm not even saying that to be like, oh, you need to do, I'm not even finna do all that. Y'all already know what y'all need to do, bro. Lock the fuck in and let's get to this, bro. We only got one life. And in this life, I know y'all don't want to be slaving away. Everybody wants financial freedom and to be free and be able to be their own boss, have their own say so. Now I have to listen to a motherfucker tell you what to do with your time and your life and monitor what you gotta do. Who the fuck wants to do that? Not me. And I know you don't either because you're watching this video. Yeah. But your head just gets you so caught up. And you really just gotta let that motherfucker, you gotta tell that motherfucker off, bro. You gotta keep telling yourself, like, man, fuck all that. I'm gonna be good at the end of the day. Like, you really gotta sit there and tell yourself that you're gonna be okay. Because there's gonna be times where you don't have people around to tell you that. And it's all gonna be based off of you. And you're gonna have to have that free will, to really, you're gonna have to exercise your free will to know what you're possible of, what you can do, what you're capable of. You're gonna have to know that. You're gonna have to keep being your fucking motivator. You're always going to be your biggest cheerleader, your biggest, supporter. Not everybody's going to support you. So you got to make sure you be that supporter for yourself if you don't got that. But like, for real, I've been making music. I've been creating content, all that shit. Bro, nigga, I don't get support from that many people. Family-wise, friend-wise, I get more support. But family-wise, like, you looking for people that you know day-to-day basis to really support, that's rare. And if you got that, that's a blessing. Appreciate that. But most people not getting that. So don't expect that, bro. Just jump in, dive into that shit, and just do it. So all you gotta do is do it. And I know that what I'm saying has power because you feel me? Like, the vibration just went up. I'm getting energy, I'm getting energetic, I'm getting that feel again. Like, I'm getting my spark fucking back. So that's how I know. I know it. We're gonna be all right. But we gotta lock in. We got a lot of work to do. This is the fourth quarter, my peep. Like, come on, this is the fourth quarter, y'all. This is the fourth quarter. The fourth freaking quarter. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. The fourth freaking quarter. And y'all know, this is where, this is the time that is gonna determine what your year is gonna be. So please, y'all, go ahead and start to lock in. Like, please, we only got one life, man. And it's crazy because it feels like I done lived so many freaking times. And when I tell people that, they think I'm going nuts. I promise I'm not. But that's just how I be feeling. But the dreams I've been having, the way I just been feeling, like the way things have just been going with my life this past month, it's been interesting. I'll tell you that. It's been interesting. But I just know that it's time. It's time. I can't keep clocking into this damn 9 to 5. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind because I know that I have way more potential than motherfuckers around me. Not even in an entitled way, but I just know that I do. I have what it takes to get me to that next level. I have what it takes. So I really just need to keep going and stop letting my head run me rapid. That'd be the problem. I know y'all face this too, because y'all watching this, bro. We gotta stop letting our minds run us rapid and wake the fuck up. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. If you wasn't meant to be doing it, bro, you wouldn't have that vision. You wouldn't keep having that mindset. You wouldn't have that grind. You wouldn't have none of that. Fucking none of that. None of it. If it wasn't meant to work out, you wouldn't have the tools to do it. I wouldn't have this phone to make this damn video if it wasn't meant for me to have a voice to do something. Bro, come on. Just gotta think, like, bro. If I wasn't meant to be making music, I wouldn't get the beats. I wouldn't have the voice. I wouldn't keep having the thought process to keep making more songs. If I wasn't supposed to be creating content, I wouldn't have the phone, the social media, the confidence, none of that. The face, none of that. I wouldn't have none of that. Y'all gotta think about it, bro. If you wasn't meant to be doing something, you wouldn't have the tools to do it. The tools, you wouldn't have none of that. The voice, the brain, the device, anything. You wouldn't have it. You would not have it. But you have it, so take advantage of it before it's too late and it's gone. Because I know what that's like when you don't have it. You got to start from the ground up. This is like my third time rebuilding my life. I swear, this is like my third time rebuilding my life. But this time I finally took it by storm and made sure I controlled that motherfucker. I made sure I controlled it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going all in. I have no choice. If I don't go all in, my past is gonna haunt me because I know that I fucked it all up and I could have been. And I'm not trying to be a woulda, coulda, shoulda ass motherfucker. I told y'all this the last video. I'm not trying to do that. I know y'all not either. So come on, y'all. We gotta get to this, man. We gotta get to this. It's not hard to do. It's just our brain that makes us think otherwise. So I promise y'all, it's not hard. We just gotta lock in. And notice how I'm saying we, because we a team here. Collectively, we're a team. We're going through the same thing damn near. Whatever the way your life is, it might not even be at all the same font as mine. But you already know, we're going through the same thing, just in a different font. Literally. And I know some people gonna think I'm losing my mind, I'm going bonkers. But if you're listening, you know what I'm saying. But you know what to do. It's time to log back in and take control of your life. Take control of it. Wake up. Remember? First video, wake up. It's time to open out your shell. If we didn't open out your shell, this the last call. This is the final warning. Wake up. You know, I've been going through it emotionally, just with everything. I've been overwhelmed as fuck. I've been wondering, what the fuck is my life like? You know, I just be sitting here thinking that. And I be having people ask me if I'm all right. Hell no, I'm not all right. I got people trying to break down what I got going. My mind's not helping, you know, like. So I take control. You just gotta sit back and think. And truly think about what you want. Please don't throw your lives away with purposeless lives, bro. That's not why we're here, bro. We're here for a reason. So take advantage of it before it's too late. And God strips it all away from us. All our badges, all of our good deeds. He can turn the good and the ugly real quick and make you pointless. You feel me? So I'll always be grateful for what he's done for me and where I'm at in life. It's just the beginning stage, it's stepping stones. But just know, your life is worth way more than that motherfucking 9 to 5. You know that just as much as I do. So let's get out of that 9 to 5 together. Yes, together. Let's get out of that 9 to 5 together. Let's go ahead, work our asses off. This is not gonna be easy. Yes, we're gonna have to work our asses off. And get to where need be. No matter No matter how low the views are, no matter how much money you not making, man, how many, you gotta put your all in for this shit, though. You gotta put your all in. You're all in. No matter the feedback, keep going. All it takes is one day, one video, one conversation, one move, that's all it takes. It only takes one thing for your life to change forever. So do not, and I mean do not lose faith. Stay prayed up, stay manifesting, and be able to let go of that manifestation. Be able to let go of that manifestation. Before it comes, you gotta let it go. And just let it do its due. You gotta let it go. So make sure you letting it go. Gotta make sure you letting it go. And after that, watch everything. Just shift the way it's supposed to. That's what anything. Just know that. But that's all I gotta say. Honestly, how I feel. I can't even tell you. I'm just ready. I'm just ready to level up in life the way I was supposed to years ago, but wasn't able to. You know, it just feels like it's over. You know, it's been overdue. It's overdue. You know, and I'm not even finna sit here and be like, oh, I should have. You know, no, never that. No.